This is how our application looks whenever it started. First, we have the option to log in. Here, the user could enter any generic username that's already registered into our database. And then they enter the password that's associated with it. And of course, the password is not visible. We just click on login, and we have all of the tests. Whenever we're back to the main page, we click sign up. We have the option whenever the user has never logged into our application before, they can use either Google or Apple verification. They can use generic name, any password, sign up, and it's gonna bring them to the same test page.
Good afternoon, everybody. Today I'm going to demo the functionality of our Flutter application and the audio storing on the backend server Koyos. Before we begin with the application, I would like to go over the Koyos server that we are running on, and this is the API that will connect us from the front end to the backend. It is currently running right now. I will not stop it so that we can get our function working. Here is our application developed in Flutter, as well as the mobile emulator that will be demonstrating our app. I'm going to run it and it will build in one moment. So as you can see, we have tests available to record with. Any of these tests will work, and I will simply begin with the first test. Gives us instructions, and we click recording to record our audio. It can hear my voice, and it can tell when I'm speaking and not speaking. And whenever I'm completed with the test, I will click to stop the recording. And as you can see, our audio has been stored. I will now use this audio storage path to compare to the other path that is in our backend. Before so, let's find it in the backend using MySQL. We can sort the survey response summary that stores the ID in which we will use to find the survey, in which we will use to find the audio path. I'm going to pick the top 1,000 rows and sort by submission time in order to find the audio that we have just recorded. It is 2:01 right now, and since this is recorded in military time, 14:01 is our survey, is our audio. We take the survey ID. These are all referred to as surveys. However, our specific audio file is an audio file rather than a survey itself. We refer back to the survey response table that actually has our audio path, and we sort for it by finding with the survey response summary ID. We run it, and we can notice here that it prints one object URL. I'm going to open Notepad so we can compare the URLs. As you can see, the URLs are mostly the same. The biggest similarity being that the audio file name itself here is exactly the same, with the differences in the links being this is a storage emulation on the mobile emulator, and this being the actual Koyos backend. Thank you very much.